2020 versus 1920. A lot of people right now thinking 2020, worst year ever. But is it even the worst 20? Huh? What about 1920? What about 1820? There's a lot of 20s out there. We're going to be looking at worst years, 2020 versus 1920. Face off. And we see how bad 2020 is when compared to 1920. Let's go. What I have here is I have a list of events that took place in 1920. One of the most insane years in existence. So first event, Walt Disney starts to work as an artist with KC Slide Co. for $40 a week. Boom. That's just one shot. What else? NHL record. Okay, we don't care about that. Thomas Masaryk elected president of Czechoslovakia. Boom. Okay, it doesn't sound so bad right now, right? Because a lot of people are thinking 2020 is terrible. 1920 doesn't sound so bad as yet. But wait until you read this one. Republican nominate Warren G. Harding for U.S. president. Boom. Okay, not so insane. No babies, please. U.S. Post Office says children cannot be sent by parcel post after various instances. So yeah, anyone in 2020? Have you ever gotten mailed somewhere? Yeah, didn't think so. Think your parents treated you with love and respect and they didn't try to mail you across the country now, did they? Huh? What the hell is it? Wait. Children mailed by their parents because it was cheaper to mail them. Oh, there you go, trying to save that money. Gotta cut corners somewhere, right? If a child came in under a 50-pound... Oh, there's a weight limit. There's a weight. Yeah. I'm not mailing like your 100-pound kids. Thank you very much. All right. If they come in under the 50-pound limit, then okay. But otherwise, then other ways to travel. Okay. 2020 is bad, but like, let's be real. No one's mailing their kids. Okay. They're putting them. They're just giving them TikTok. No one's mailing their kids. Okay. What does 2020 even have? Coronavirus? Huh? They got TikTok being banned. Way I see it, that's a good thing. Alright, youth of our generation of going astray. They're watching people like me. We don't want that. Alright? Meanwhile, kids in 1920s getting mailed. How lucky are you? You goddamn millennials. Look at this. You ever got mailed before? I got mailed. Oh, like my great-great-grandfather got mailed. And he got like mailer's disease, which is like a disease you get when you get mailed. You guys didn't have that, did you? Yeah, didn't think so. Let me see what else we got here. Polish troops commanded by Joseph Politsky defeats the Soviets at a battle of... Is there a war going on? There's a goddamn war going on. Is there a link to this? 2020, you got any wars? You got any wars? Huh? You want to say you guys have it hard? This guy just won a war. Boom! Joseph Politsky came in with the W, defending the Polish. They're defending the Polish against the Soviets in the Battle of Warsaw. And he defended... What are you guys doing? Did you guys defend against the coronavirus? No, you just took it lying down. You didn't do... Alright? He got the troops, destroyed the Soviets, and boom. American Professional Football Association forms... so this is when it formed. Okay, well... Jim Thorpe installed as president, later to become the NFL. Okay, this is the formation of the NFL. I guess that's a good thing. Oh, is it? Is it a bad thing? Oh, there's pages. There's pages on pages. 2020, if they made a list like this, you'd have one page. We got 2 pages. Okay, let me see what else we got. Jack Dempsey KOs Billy Mesk in 3 for heavyweight boxing title. Yeah. Wall Street bombing. Oh, God. Occurs at 12:01. They got the time down exact. You gotta make sure. The Wall Street bombing occurs at 12:01 when a horse drawn. They were using horses. You guys have any horses? You got cars and stuff. You drive around. God, I swear, kids nowadays, man. You guys got cars and you're complaining. You're complaining about what? Coronavirus? The real 1920 people in the comment section, leave a comment. If you're from 1920, right, and you're alive, and your thumb still function, and you're not senile, leave a comment. Let these kids know, because I'm from 1920. I might not look it, but I'm actually 102. I got a lot of vim and vigor for my age, but that's because we actually go outside, not like you kids nowadays who just use TikTok and coronavirus. Coronavirus didn't do you guys anything. You know why? Because you guys were already inside anyway. Get wrecked. 1920 just came in, took 2020 by the jawline, by the throat, and smacked it. This is 2020. This is 1920. Boom. Ugh. Jesus. What else do we got? Baseball record. Okay, we don't care about that. Okay, significant things only. Thank you very much. Oh, this was the guy who we talked about in the earlier thing. He got elected. Good on you, man. Hot Brick House premieres in New York City. All right. Mussolini's squad begins terror. 11 die in Bologna, Italy. Like, what's going? Like, why people just dying left and right? Nobel Prize. Oh, this guy. Oh, Crow. Yeah, I remember this dude. He was the guy that yeah. Okay. What do you do? Discovery of the regulation mechanisms of the capillaries in the skeletal muscle. You know, that's a big one right there. Big facts. Thanks, man. Sure, we use that. Good. Great. Becomes an American. Who's Bob Hope? That's so funny that like this is like a recorded. This guy, there's some other stuff that happened that I didn't see, which I'm kind of surprised that it's not an event of interest. There was actually like an earthquake that killed 200,000 people that I was waiting to see if it would show up on this thing. First US postage stamp printed without the words United States or US. How is that significant? Like, what are you writing? They'll be writing this about me in 2020 and they'll be like, TingTingin's memes were not in fact dank. They were in fact stank. That's how like bottom of the barrel the information that they have in this is. But yeah, there was an earthquake that killed like about 200,000 people or so. And that's not on this list, but Bob Hope is an event of interest right now? Like, seriously? Let me see what some of the smaller ones are. Oh, there's the earthquake. There's the earthquake, guys. Yeah, it's not even... So Bob Hope, literally December 20th, and then this thing happens, 8.5, killing 200k. Guys, this is one day. One day you have an earthquake, 200,000 people die just like that. But Bob Hope becoming an American... I know this is about 1920 versus 2020, but this, I can't believe it. Who the hell is Bob Hope? I'm sure he's some famous guy. He probably did some sort of stuff, but it's like him becoming an American citizen is not more important than 200,000 people dying. Thank you very much. Let me see this thing. I knew this happened. I didn't know about like the stuff surrounding it. Oh no! By clicking, this just takes me to other days in that have Okay, well, actually, you know what, man? Let's go through other 20s. Let's go 1820. I heard they were really swinging back in 1820, guys. They were really swinging. 1820, Russian Antarctic expedition led by Fablin Gottlieb von Bladusken-Husken and Michael Larav discovered the continent of Antarctica. Okay, like first off, I can't think of a more useless discovery. Antarctica, a completely frozen wasteland. There you go, man. Future Mormon church leader Joseph Smith. Oh, that's this guy. Oh my god. Yo, any Mormons in the comment section? Like, yo, Mormon, yo, Joseph Smith, yo, in a wooded area in New York, yo. This is pretty big, man. Joseph Smith, I remember like rapping from the south. The famous ancient Greek statue Vernus is discovered. What do you mean discovered? Oh, this is 1820, right? Okay. Like, could you imagine? Do we ever discover anything in 2020? Like, we don't discover stuff anymore. It's like, yeah, you basically just see a picture on social media, and how you discover it is like, this is the first time you've heard about it. But there's like 15 other pictures. There's like 50 other pictures that past second that have been posted by people. Nothing gets discovered. We just know everything now. Oh, can I show this? I wonder. Could you imagine I get age restricted for this? Could you imagine? Like, Jesus Christ, that'd be hilarious. Hans Christian Oersted is the first to identify electromagnet. Like 1820 is popping, bro. They don't got coronavirus or anything, but they're popping. They got a lot of crazy stuff. Jesus. This is Charles Darwin. Holy, 1820 is really popping. Launch of the HMS Beagle, the ship that would later take a... Oh, okay, wait. You're cheating. They're cheating. They're like, well, you know, somewhere down the line, like 5-6 years from now, like maybe they're cheating. Okay. 2020 doesn't have to pull cheap tricks like that to try to like get ranked. Okay, stop. That's like that's like saying that. Oh yeah, Elon Musk floated the idea of going to Mars, and like 50 years from now, and then they recorded on that Elon Musk floated the idea of going to Mars. Like 50 years. I mean, come on. Okay, maybe that might be significant. That's a bad example. Never mind. James Monroe, re-elected U.S. president. Pretty good. James was a pretty good guy. Oh, we only got one page for 1820. I thought it was popping, man. Jesus. In Missouri imposes a $1 bachelor tax on unmarried men between the ages of 21 to 50. Like, what? Like, they impose a... Could you imagine doing that in 2020? Like, the amount of money you would make from the 2020 virgins. Like, you'd be... This is how we fund the economy, guys. Like, if you want economic reform, impose a virgin tax. Impose a virgin tax. You'd clean up the internet, okay? Trolls wouldn't have any time to be able to hate people on the internet because they'd have to be spending all their money on this tax. They'd actually have to go outside, talk to people, or at the very least, I don't know, VR chat. They'd have to talk to people somehow. They would actually, this is how you save things. 1820 was ahead of its time, man. This tax might not have worked in 1820, but 2020, that's when we need this. Okay, let's go down to 1720. I was thinking like, let's see what's going on in 1720. Oh, is that, oh, I thought that was Isaac Newton. Never mind. Lol. I thought that was Isaac Newton. Like, all of the guys with the big hair look exactly the same. They gotta change their attire. I gotta contact these guys in 1720 and let them know that's out of style. They got green's really what's in style now, my friends. Appointing, who's this guy? He's an astronomer. You're not Isaac Newton. Sorry, you're not famous. Sit down. Pirate attack. Pirate attack. Why is this significant? Pirates and Bonnie. Is this a chick? Holy shit. Yo, equal rights. Yo. Pirates, Anne Bonny, Mary Read, and John Rackham. John Rackham? Or Rackham. I can't see through these glasses, okay, because I can barely see anything. Captain. Oh, there's a captain too. Spanish town in Jamaica for trial. Oh, they got trials and stuff in 1720? They did? Okay. Event. Oh, they're tried and found guilty of pirating and are sentenced to death. Okay, well, I mean, alright. What did they do though? Well, you stole something? Yeah, death. It just seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. 1720, okay, like, guys, as of all the things you might say, thank God stealing is not illegal, because everyone would be put to death after watching a video like mine, because my videos are so contagious that every single person watches it, they immediately want to copy it. Like, don't you see the legions of people wearing green suits on the internet all the time, 24/7 with the LED glasses? Don't you see it? It's catching on, I'm telling you. What? That's it? What? Let's close it off. I'll do 1620. Try to bring it home. No, I'm not seeing any disease or anything in any of these years. So I think coronavirus kind of got us beat here. Event of interest. Jonathan's Kepler arrested for witchcraft. Arrest the Instagram models for like working their spells on helpless young men. That's what they should be doing. We should take a cue from 1620. Arrest the Instagram models. That's what we should do. Hungarian Countess Elizabeth Bathory. Crimes and serial murders are uncovered. Wait, is she a murderer? Like, let me see what this is. Why famous? A countess renowned for her family kingdom of Hungary. She has been labeled the most prolific female serial killer in history. Together with 4 collaborators, she accrued hundreds of girls between 1585 and 1610. How many years is that? Jesus! Hundreds. Wow. Well, what a note to end it on, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully, Mrs. Bathory. Hopefully, when you go to sleep, you don't see Mrs. Bathory, because legend says she's still roaming the halls. In fact, Mrs. Bathory actually got reincarnated as a coronavirus, and that's why, just so she can kill hundreds of girls. Still. If you liked the video, guys, make sure to like the video. If you didn't like the video, then still like the video. I don't like to leave people left out. If you liked it, liked it. If you don't like it, don't like it. If you watched to this point in the video, then you obviously liked the video, so you might as well subscribe, since since you're part of a very exclusive group of people who very rarely actually ever see this portion of the video. I wouldn't be surprised if you're literally the only person to watch to this point in the video. So thank you so much for watching. Stay on for the other ones, and have a nice day. Out.